If you have ever been with a covert narcissist and wondered what it means when they say they regret leaving you, some of it might be true. When a covert narcissist leaves you, they will tell you that they are so sorry for hurting you and wish things could be different. They will tell you they love you, but can't stay because they don't know you for many reasons. So, what makes covert narcissists regret leaving you? Number 1. A covert narcissist will regret leaving you when they feel like they can't replace you. Covert narcissists will likely regret leaving you when they feel they can't replace you. Once they think they will never find someone else as good as you, or someone else who is willing to put up with their behavior, they'll regret the thought of losing you. Sometimes, because of their subtle nature, covert narcissists will find relationships as the only way for them to have any sense of security. If they have many people willing to help them and make them feel good about themselves, they'll be more likely to stay. But if they don't have that many people, or if those people don't give them the same kind of attention as you did, then they're going to want to find someone who can give them what they want. And that's not likely to be you. Narcissists might think they can find someone who is just as good as you, but they'll never get over the idea of losing someone who makes them feel special. Number 2. A covert narcissist will regret leaving you because they always hide their true feelings. Covert narcissists are people who tend to be able to hide their feelings well. This means that when something goes wrong in their life, it's hard for them to show the world how they feel. One of the main reasons that covert narcissists regret leaving you is that they're not as good as hiding their feelings as other types of narcissists. They're pretty bad at it. Covert narcissists are the type of people who will tell you over and over again how much they love you but never show it. They'll say they want to spend time with you but then avoid you at all costs. And narcissists talk about how much they care about your feelings and needs but expect you to give them exactly what they want whenever they want it. If they start acting differently towards you after the breakup, it could be because they don't want to show those feelings in front of other people. Number 3. A covert narcissist will regret leaving you when they can't control you anymore. When covert narcissists see your independence and feel their control on you is slipping away, it makes them panic. If you started to do things for yourself again, if you started to make your own decisions and not just follow theirs, then that's the kind of thing that might make them regret leaving you. Covert narcissists are masters at manipulating, controlling, and dominating other people. They're also pretty good at getting people to do what they want. But when you leave a covert narcissist, they lose control of your life, making them sad and angry. When you leave a covert narcissist, their world could turn upside down. They no longer have the power over you they once enjoyed, so they're forced to find new ways to manipulate and control other people. Number 4. A covert narcissist will regret leaving you when you are one of their sources like money and luxuries. A covert narcissist will regret leaving you when you are one of their sources like money and luxuries. Covert narcissists are used to having everything that they want at their fingertips. And if they're in a relationship with someone who provides them with these things, they don't have to work or strive for them. Narcissists need people who can supply these things and will try to keep them around as long as possible. This gives them the freedom to focus on their self-centered goals. But when covert narcissists leave someone to provide those things for them, they have to start working hard again. If you are trying to get out of the relationship, then it may be best not to let them know what is going on until you are ready to leave. Number 5. A covert narcissist will regret leaving you when you are their narcissistic supply. Narcissists want to feel like the center of attention. They may not be able to admit it, but they need to be around people who are willing to give them attention and praise them. A covert narcissist will regret leaving you when you are their narcissistic supply. Narcissists want to feel important and unique. The more narcissistic supply they can get from someone, the better. And when that supply dries up, well, they'll be left feeling empty and hollow inside. A covert narcissist will regret leaving you if you are the source of their self-esteem and validation. They will be drawn to people who make them feel important. The more they depend on you, the more likely they will regret and miss you when you're gone. Number 6. A covert narcissist will regret leaving you because they don't want to admit that they made a mistake by leaving. Covert narcissists don't like admitting they made a mistake. Once they regret leaving you, it's because they didn't see it coming. They might have thought things were going great or that you'd be better off without them in your life. Narcissists don't want to admit that they made a mistake by leaving. They want everyone to believe that they were right to leave and that their decision was the best for both parties involved. If you're in a relationship with a covert narcissist, they're probably not going to tell you that they wish they hadn't left. They'll wait until you've moved on and are happy, pop back into your life with a surprise text message or call. Narcissists are extra loving and attentive at first to you. They'll want to make sure that they've got your attention, but they'll disappear again if you don't respond or tell them that you're not interested. Narcissists are usually unwilling to take responsibility for their actions. So instead of admitting failure and returning to their decision, they'll move on to the next person willing to follow their lead. This cycle will repeat itself, depending on whether you want them back. Number 7. A covert narcissist will regret leaving if they think their new partner is inferior to you. If a covert narcissist leaves you and then finds another partner, they'll constantly compare the two of you. Once the new partner always comes up as inferior to you, they'll most likely regret leaving you. They're likely to believe they deserve the best and will only be happy with someone more attractive, successful, or intelligent than you. Narcissists only stay with you as long as they think they can do better. The reason for this is that covert narcissists is defined by their need to feel superior, and they're constantly seeking out ways to confirm their superiority. Suppose they find themselves in a relationship with someone less intelligent or capable than you. In that case, it can be tough to maintain the illusion of superiority. They need to stay motivated. Suppose the new person isn't as intelligent or as capable as you. In that case, the covert narcissist may feel like they're not living up to their potential, which will cause them anxiety. They may even feel ashamed for being drawn to someone who doesn't compare well to you, though they never admit it. Number 8. A covert narcissist will regret leaving you when they feel like their new partners have made them look bad in front of others or in public. The biggest thing that makes covert narcissists regret leaving you is when they feel like their new partners have made them look bad in front of other people or in public. They want to be seen as the best in every situation, and when they are not, it makes them feel less than they think. A covert narcissist has a fragile ego that will feel ashamed if they are seen as less than perfect. They're always looking for someone to make them look good, and if they find someone who doesn't do that, they'll move on quickly. Covert narcissists thrive on power and control in all aspects of their lives. Still, they need it the most regarding relationships with others. When you feel them, they no longer have complete control over you. You were just a pawn in the game for them. And now that you are gone, their game board is missing a critical piece. Narcissists fear that they will never again have this type of complete control over another person. Do you like narcissist-related videos? Like this video and subscribe to this channel. Watch this awesome video over here.